is Poland's best, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare down will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind game that Joanna can play on her opponents is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over. But you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk sure can back it up.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, here we go. As balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She can do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John. But I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons, because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I think Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter, that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no Taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results in the UFC certainly speak to that. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jennifer
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. By a lot of paths to victory for the former world title challenger Jennifer Maia tonight as we get this first round of flyweight action underway. Clearly the scale issues that plagued her in the past are no longer an issue for Jennifer Maia. And she's not a bull in a China shop per se, but if you put her in a China shop, I think you're getting a lot of broken shots. She's fun to watch, a little bit wild on the feet at times, but when she gets a fighter down and gets her ground and top game going, caution, flammable. All right, well, you said off the top she can do it all, mixes in the takedown here early and some early adversity on the other side for the kickboxer.
Well, that's part of what makes her so special, is that she's so well-rounded. She can show you the hands and the kicks, make you get a bit comfortable, and then she level changes. Then she puts you on your back in the middle of the octagon.
To get your guard back now.
Making all these shots count.
And now she has her back.
I need you to move, scramble.
And now she's in mount.
Crowd pops as Jędrzejczyk gets back to her feet. That one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Let's go. I got that.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
And they clinch. She's a master here. She's a great fighter from the chest to chest. Learn to manipulate her opponent, try to take her down to the mat. On the shot, there you go, single leg. She's stepping over the mount here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed. Work to get back to the guard now. Move those hips.
Oh, big elbow. That was a slick transition.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. This is a terrible position.
Oh, big elbow. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat, buddy. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start fighting.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 underway. Switch kick lands by Jędrzejczyk.
She's wobbling bad, J.A. Clean punch. Nice body.
And there's the single leg.
Nice pass.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Nice positional control here.
Great defense from her back. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time.
There it is. Take a shot now. Take a shot. There it is.
Jędrzejczyk.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
And now she's in mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Oh, now she lands a shot to the leg. 30 seconds to go in the round. Alongside a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. and get another one off to finish the fight.
10 seconds, let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
Oh! What a fight so far!
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Good jab. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
Beautiful left hand punch, got punch on it. That one sunk in. Nice strike.
Knee to the body now. That one appeared to be blocked, though, by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow, is she putting it all together? Another huge kick lands.
Nice punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good work.
Try to establish that jab. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. From the clinch now. Nice trip for her as she gets the takedown.
Nice transition.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
A lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke down.
Good work. Come on.
Oh, and just like that, she gets out of it.
She gets out of it. Great job staying calm when she was in a submission that you don't see very often.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Great job landing from the top position. Right back for another submission.
Oh, what a transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly down armbar. There it is.
Ah, she got out.
She got the submission and defense going. What a beautiful display by this young lady.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Slow your breath. Let's get that heartbeat back in. Awesome defense. Your counter fighting is looking sharp. Exactly like we worked in the gym is working perfect.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Jędrzejczyk's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Lead kick is true there by Jędrzejczyk. check the high kick.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. She's stepping over the mount here.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet. In the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in submission defense.
Jędrzejczyk going for the body, missed with that kick. Under a minute to go. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it.
Nice pass. Oh, right into mount. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and a display of striking from her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Fast jab lands in.
Oh, nice kick. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Jędrzejczyk. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
She's got the single collar tie.
Straight punch, that is useful.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attack. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judge.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell.
That was nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And now she's in mount.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
In the half guard.
1 minute to go in the fight. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
Very good. Keep going.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, flapjack. She got flattened out there. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
She's stepping over the mount here.
10 seconds.
What a fight. 25 minutes turned in.
Isso, muito bem. Gostei.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jennifer Maia!
All right, well, she loved the matchup, and now you see why as she gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. She had her moments in the striking realm against a great kickboxer, but ultimately mixing it up, the key to victory tonight.
It's all about matchups. And as well as she did on the feet, she always had that ace in her back pocket, knowing that if she needed to get the fight to the ground, she could. She was safe everywhere and gets a massive decision victory.